Squid Squeeva here with another Java 3D tutorial, and in this tutorial I will be covering alpha channels. So before we get into it, I want to explain what an alpha channel is. And an alpha channel is basically just a transparency. It's just a transparent background. So usually in OpenGL, the transparent backgrounds don't show up. But in this tutorial, those backgrounds will show up. Okay, so let's get started. I modified the code a bit. This is the code for a previous tutorial, texture mapping, if you've seen that one. I modified it a bit, and so I'm not actually going to go over what I modified because we're going to completely change it. Now, one thing with alpha channels, you don't really have a texture behind it. If you have a texture behind it, it tends to just make that texture completely white. I don't know why, but it does, and that has something to do with the depth analysis. But anyways, so let's get started by just getting rid of the texture itself, because we won't be using that in this tutorial. So instead of having texture coordinates, we're just gonna have colors. Ooh, slow. Holy slow. Okay. There we are. Let me just see how high my CPU usage is. Oh, 100% CPU usage. I wonder why. Anyways, that's nothing of any concern. I will just have to deal with 100% CPU usage for now. So let's just do gl.gl. Oh, fucking color 3 double. And we're just gonna make this background green. Actually, we don't even need this. We can just get rid of this, because we're just going to be testing to see if the alpha actually worked. So we don't actually need anything behind it, but to see if it worked, we're going to make it so... Oh, I cannot live with the CPU usage. gl.gl clear color. So we're just going to make the background green, the general background. So this is going to take forever to do. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm typing in one thing at a time and it's bugging me. Like, dude, OBS takes up so much CPU. Okay, I'm going to close out some tasks. Close that. Close that. Jesus, okay. Anyways, so now that I close out some tasks, I shouldn't be using up 100 CPU. So let's just make the background green. So, waiting for it. Okay. There we go. So now the background is green. So if we run this, or it's blue. Okay, the background is blue. So we have a blue background. So we've done that. Cheer, cheer. Oh my god, so slow. There we go. Oh, I left this running. Now, I have this block of code here that just creates a texture and displays the texture. Now, one thing that's actually very crucial is that you create the texture and the file all in the same line. If you don't do that, the alpha channel won't work. I have no idea why, but it won't. So let's just take a look at what it looks like. And it should look like this. So you can see that this is a PNG file, and it has a transparent background, but the background is just showing up as black. So yeah, and that's basically what we want to fix in this tutorial. So let's get right into it, if Eclipse ever decides it wants to work, which it probably will decide it doesn't want to work and just crash, but it's life. So to make it, so the first thing we need to do is we need to enable some stuff. This is why I never use this computer. There we go. So we want to enable some stuff, and we're going to enable gl.gl blend. Ah, that's not how you spell blend. Blend. It's kind of like a frame per second. Holy Jesus. Huh. What the heck is taking up so much CPU? God damn. Oh, okay. Jesus Christ. Okay. gl.gl blend func gl.gl 1 gl.gl. This is going to basically just literally make it so it has an alpha 1 minus source alpha. What the heck is taking up so much CPU? Probably the screen recorder I'm using. Which says quite a lot about the screen recorder if it's chewing up this much CPU. Strange, because I didn't have this problem yesterday. Okay. So, now, what we need to do is we need to have something that says gl.gl. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. Sorry, I'm really frustrated with this thing right now. Aha! env gl.gl texture gl.gl texture and gl.gl texture env mode and gl.gl replace. There we go. Now all we need to do is so there's just like 2 more things we need to do. The first thing we need to do is go here and do gl.gl enable, and we're just going to enable the texture feature, so it actually can know that, oh, it's a texture. Okay, you don't have to have this, but it helps. Texture 2D. Alright, now we just need to disable all the things we enabled. So before we close out the program, or not the program, the section of the script. Oh fuck. Okay. gl.gl disable gl.gl blend, and then gl.gl disable gl.gl texture 2D. And that's all you have to code. So this should, if it worked, give you a transparent texture. So let's just wait for Eclipse to load. There we go. And this may take a few hours. Holy Christ. Yep, there we go. See? Now we have a texture channel. So that is how you do texture channeling in Java. I'm sorry about all of the slowness and stuff like that. But yeah, so thank you all for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment. Leave any questions, comments, or concerns in the comments below. And check out the channels of the other squids. And goodbye.